Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Combat Pope. Wow, Speed 5, no thank you very much. Our Combat Pope series in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine, and we are improving relations with Switzerland for hopefully an event that fires that gives us the Swiss Guard. Improving relations with France because they desire bits and pieces of our land. And so let's have a look at this. 5 prestige, 5 devotion. We'll get that. Alright. And we could do with just sizing this up. Castile is 462 ducats in debt. Well, how did you get there? 670 ducats in debt. Wow, did you two just lose a war or something? But I'm using a distant war. Yeah, fair enough, I get that. Portugal, you're having issues there, aren't you, my friend? Portuguese are noble rebels. That's alright, they'll just change your ruling party, I think, maybe. Depends what they're fired because of. Might be an inheritance thing. Alright. So we've just taken Salerno from the Naples, the Naples, and we're just getting our points together to core it. Alright, here we go, the Swiss Guard. So, is it when they green heart? Come on, let me click on. Yeah, it must be when they turn green heart. Alright, okay, good. Right. The famous mercenaries of Switzerland, the Swiss Guard, are disciplined, loyal, and employ revolutionary battle tactics, which has given them the reputation for being the most powerful troops in the world, as they were at the time. Very well trained, very well disciplined. Pope consider a pact with Switzerland to provide us with a constant corps of Swiss mercenaries to protect the Papal State against hostile troops, and they are still there protecting the Vatican to this day. Now, the ceremonial garb is quite silly with lots of pom-poms and shit, but I think they wield halberds actually. But yeah, but they are pretty good. Yeah, let's ask for the Swiss Guard. Sunderland sends Swiss Guard. Switzerland sends Swiss Guard. Wow, you don't want to be getting Swiss Guard from Sunderland. My word. The messenger from Switzerland has arrived and announced that they agree to the pact. He adds, the Swiss see the sad situation of the church. Sad situation? Have you not seen what we've been doing? Have you not seen? We've been kicking ass. The sad situation of the Church of God, Mother of Christianity, and realise, should be an S in there, come on, let's not Americanise this, and realise how grave and dangerous it is that any tyrant avid for wealth can assault with impunity the common mother of Christianity. Alright. Papal State opinion of Switzerland changed by +50. Good. Papal States gets the Swiss Guard until the end of the game. National manpower modifier of +10%. That alone has been worth it. Till the end of the game. Until the end of the game. +10%. And it all stacks. All these modifiers are stacking. So. Oh, 314. You're ridiculous. Scholar though, tech cost -5. You kind of make up for it with the tech cost of -5. I'll let you off. So what can we get? Yeah, we'll get you straight away. Wait, what? Austria is hiring regiments from Burgundy at a cost of 0 per month. So who is Austria at war with? France. That's why. So Burgundy has hired out his troops to Austria for absolutely nothing in the hope that Austria beat France. Alright, that's a nice little intrigue kind of thing going on there. Florence no longer... Uh-oh, what happened? Are you in a personal union now or something? No. Alright. I'd have thought, with the amount of development that Florence has, they would have been still valid as a rival. But it looks like Florence has been, well, Austria's been dragged into a war with France. France is fighting against Provence. So let's have a look. Yeah, Florence is coming. So is Austria, Hungary. Is Austria and Hungary, have you got your poop together yet? You should be in a personal union. Austria did have a claim on the Hungarian throne. Nope, just rivals. Just rivals. Alright. Make you a cup. And we'll also have a look into sniping. Austria wouldn't, Hungary would. But Bohemia, we've already looked into this, haven't we? But if we do it now, while the French army are hostile to Florence, that it makes things even easier. So what are we doing? The Marmadukes? Marmadukes and Genoa. Go on then. There's no real way to get to the Marmadukes. Let's go Venice and Genoa. We can get to both of them. Got the embargo against Florence. Right. Let's revoke your embargo. Oh, okay. Fine, fine, yes. But I don't know why though, because Florence, the provinces that they've picked up are quite good. 15, 28, 14, 20. What's this one? And those 15. I'd have expected that Florence would have been a worthy rival for at least another war. Not another war, but just a war that we would take something from them in. Let's get our troops together. We'll park on the edge of... Alright. The commissioning of the St. Peter's Basilica. Pope Julius II started building the basilica not very long after being elected Pope. The completion would take more than 100 years, and one of the most famous artists in history, Michelangelo, in a large role at times in its completion, both as an architect and as a painter. Built a church. Yeah. Now, I haven't played as the Papal Empire before, the Papal States before, but in my mind, this is the option that I'm looking for. This is points, fair enough, but building a church is going to be kind of permanent, and it says it'd take more than 100 years. So from 100 years from now, I expect it to come up with, you have finished St. Peter's Basilica, and it'll give you another modifier till the end of the game. So we'll build the church, and hopefully we'll get something out of it that will outweigh the 75 points that we just gave up on. Alright, so we'll swap out our units. Get some more ships on the go. One more ship on the go. They all count. Who demands provinces? The nobility. Right, what can we give you? %, 81, we'll give you that. That's alright. I think my cat wants to go outside. Church anywhere? Oh yes. And reinforce the troops. And less corruption rooting out of. Alright, let's go. I can bring you back from Switzerland now. It's a good job you're not in Sunderland, it would have taken you a lot longer. The Hungarian forces are hostile to the French. It's a lot of aggressive expansion. It would be an ideal time to, however, we're not going to be able to take much of them. Let's go down and take out Aragon. They didn't have their forts turned on. Silly monkey. Should fall now. Yep. That's what happens when you don't turn your forts on. It says, if you're not going to turn your forts on, what's the point of having them? Some would say there is no point. And we will do this province. Right, I've got to let my cat out. Do you excuse me? Here you go, Dylan. Go then. Off you go. Well, don't just stare at me now. Fine. Makes all the noises that they want to go out, and then you open the door, and they look at you like, I don't know, just with an indignant look on their face. Alright. We'll get the rest of the loot from here while this falls. Is there any point in having a blockade? Go on then. Where's my ships? We could probably blockade with transports actually. Yeah, we'll maintain you for the now. For the now? For the moment. For now. Is there prestige? Yeah, we'll lose the prestige because we'll get it back in this war. XP still? Wow, that's not enough for that blockade. Yeah, you come and help. Still not enough. Alright, everyone come and help then. I'll split off a blockade and the rest of you can protect trade in Genoa. That's better. Conversions are successful. Good. Let's drive the Protestant scum out of Catholicism. Catholic land, even. Wow. France, you're not doing well. Not doing well at all. Alright, there we go. Go on then, Aragon. Let's have all your monies. And this stuff. That's a coalition. That's a definite coalition. That's not any better. Go for a pure money, pure prestige. We can't take land. We can't. No, we need this aggressive expansion to burn off. Alright. Well, you stay around for just a little bit longer. A little bit of ducats. Trade power would be nice. Oh well. Say trade engine out. Go. There'll be other times. We'll save them. We'll save them for later. We'll half you. And we'll turn down our maintenance. Not all the way, but what really? Wow, this trade node must have absolutely blown up. 18 ducats. Not so much, but we do collect 60% of everything that comes in, which is nice. Castile, why wouldn't you? Still in debt. Portugal. Wow, still in debt. Bohemia, distant war. Yeah, fair enough. I can see that. I can see that from you. So now we kind of just wait, really. Can we build any more good stuff? Yep. We can build all the good stuffs. Any more churches? It doesn't look like it. We do have control over an estuary. Local trade, yeah. An estuary. So we'll build trade power here. We can't because we can't build any more stuff in it. We already have a marketplace in there. Alright. Okay. That's fine. And on we go. Does anyone need hugs? Anyone at all? Yeah, Bohemia does a little bit. How are we in terms of religion? Alright. We need to get this converted away as soon as we can. Damn you! Just gonna run amok. But religious zeal until 1517. Alright. Well, on we go. We'll get even more claims in Tunis. And we'll wait for a fight in Northern Africa. I can't do that. What is that going to do in terms of trade for us? Well, got it out eventually. Yeah, we can take the Tunis node. That feeds directly into the Genoa node as well. I mean, there's not a lot of value in it, but Genoa, what's happened to you? Ah, that's happened. Alright, okay. Who else wants to be my rival? Marmadukes. We can't even get to the Marmadukes. I suppose that once we're in Northern Africa we can kind of conquer our way over there. But I don't want to be set in Austria. Don't want to be set in France. Poland. There's no way to get to Poland. Why would I want to? Oh well. Mamluks. I choose you. We'll embargo you straight away. Yep, I know. No diplomats. Well, you come back from Bohemia. And we'll issue an embargo. And take an idea, maybe. Are we taking attack or are we taking the... Yeah, we're taking the idea. Trade efficiency. Our efficiency is 40%. This'll help. Alright. Yeah, an extra ducat. So Hungary and the Marmalade. Who else are we? Shush alarm, shush. Who else are we rivaled with? Venice. We need to embargo you. Why didn't we embargo you before? I don't know. We have obscurantism. Here's some prestige. National unrest +2. National unrest is -6. I reckon we'd be alright. Convert to papal state. Whereabouts? Cagliari. Is that because we're converting you? Yep. Why can't we convert you? Religious zeal. Well, there's no point in trying them. Stupid. Now what? These should take away. Yep, they'll take away. So we'll go with national arrest +2, because there's no way that he's gonna defeat our -6. He says the Sardinian separatists pop up, but immediately go down. Alright. Wow, Provence. You beat France. Provence beat France, everybody. That's a thing that actually happened today. Provence beat France. France, if you're going to make a habit of being weak, we might just take the southern coast. And they released Jerusalem. They released a little bit of Aragon, which means we can... It's in the right node. I mean, it's uncomfortably close to an ally, but it's more land in the node that we want. That's an interesting development. But that, ladies and gentlemen, for this episode will be it. I'm sorry that nothing much has really happened, but we have accrued quite a lot of aggressive expansion, and it is ticking down very slowly. At least the coalition didn't fire, which is nice. But we'll look into taking land in Northern Africa if Castile wants to sort his debt out. How is the Tunisian army? Yeah, we should be able to beat that fairly easily. We're on Miltech 9, they're on Miltech 8. Looks like they've all just popped up to it as well. And they're friends with Fezzen, I think. Yep, who are Miltech 7. Shouldn't be too hard to... We should have naval superiority, so that'll stop them from landing on us. If we come straight down into Fezzen, siege them out and get them out of the war straight away, we can then concentrate on Tunis proper. And it's far away from everyone in Europe, far enough away from everyone in Europe to not accrue too much aggressive expansion with the northern Italian states. Occupied by Fezzen, really? I thought this was Portugal. I thought they were down here kicking ass in the Fezzani conquest of... How has Fezzen got a claim on Morocco? How is this a thing? Oh no. Fezzen are at war with Tugat, but Tugat are allies with Morocco. And Talent was just in the middle like, please leave me out of this. Interesting. Occupied by Fezzen. Occupied by Fezzen. So why does it look a different colour? No. Right, so yeah, that's going to be our next focus. If we can't focus north, if we can't take out even Aragon, because that's going to piss people off, then we'll go further afield. We'll head into Africa and take land there. Okay, I have been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for African exploits. Okay, take care.